We just figured out after the previous video that Tchaikovsky is my bias, and you are.
I'm a Bach stan.
Till you die.
Johann Sebastian Bach is my baby. Or Baroque till I die.
You know, Prokofiev was my oppa. You know, when it comes to like all the classical musicians, I think, you know, definitely like Haydn is my bias. Like, it's just
Beethoven.
To be fair, like probably I would say Rachmaninoff actually. Like Rachmaninoff is my or Elgar. The Elgar cello concertos, guys. Amazing. Elgar cello concerto. That's what you have to listen to. But before that can happen, I'm still a bit traumatized, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still a bit traumatized.
You're still getting over Twinkling of Paradise.
Because it's just like...
your least favourite K-pop song of all time. Okay,
Yeah.
hopefully we can find something better. So, I'll give you a choice. Do you want to watch Perfect Man? Or do you want to watch Wedding? Because I don't know whether you want to watch Perfect Man because you know the song, or you want to watch it because you want to see Shinhwa's version. Or you just want to watch something else. It's up to you.
Guys, because I've been so shocked by that, you know, letter from hell instead of Twinkling of Paradise. For me, at least. So it's So, we are going to watch Perfect Man because I need a rebound. For now, it's Shinhwa and Perfect Man.
In 3, 2,
1. 5, 4, 3, 2. This is my thing.
It's a perfect song.
간다웨이.
Andy.
Good song.
Yeah. Minoo. You ready for that unnecessary ad-lib?
It's not unnecessary.
Oh wow, what is that?
And jump! Oh wow! Oh wow, that high kick was really something.
Eric remembers when he could dance like this. Those were the days, right? Dancing with mic stands, very difficult. You're absolutely loving this.
Back. Oh yeah. Oh, loving this. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Loving the verse. Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
And another kick.
Yes, and with the kicks.
Is it like a taekwondo black belt guy or what? What's going on?
He's just super talented.
As usual. But these leather...
It's ridiculous, like, bicep ringlets. This is giving you Don flashbacks.
Oh, yeah.
This is such a great song.
And Gabi. Strongly your noblica. Don't let the cruiser. Okay, this is my favorite part.
Back to Minu.
Oh my god, look at that. Oh, this is amazing, Colin.
Yeah.
This is very cool. Very nice. This is such a good pop song. It's
It
ridiculous.
is perfect, isn't it?
It's just the timing is great. It's just enough from everything.
You could have imagined this being a hit over here,
Absolutely, easily.
or like anywhere in the world, really.
Yeah, this is such a good song.
It's like a terrible shade as well.
This is such a win, honestly.
Has that made you happier?
Yeah, for sure. Oh
Real
yeah,
crowd pleaser. Perfect
real
Man.
crowd pleaser.
Probably their most famous song, I'd say.
Yeah, this is such an amazing song that it needs a readjustment with the camera. Okay, I think now this is fair. So back to the song. It's just, I think I agree with you 100% that this could have been a hit anywhere.
Yeah.
I think this is such a good pop song, just genuinely good. There are almost no flaws, I would say. Like,
Yeah, it's very cohesive, but it doesn't get boring. It's got a really catchy chorus, but the verses are good, the rap is good.
Yeah.
Everything about it is good.
Yeah, it's just like, it's very easy to follow melody, super catchy. I think it's almost like, you know what, the verse too was, you know, it's interesting when you look at like the melodies, usually like the verse 1, verse 2, or verse 3, even if we have a verse 3, it's like the melody is the same. Verse 2 in here was kind of like a B version of verse 1. So it's like the melody was quite similar, but you could recognize like, oh, it sounds like slightly different. It's kind of like a more ad-lib-y. Like, I think this was just pure perfection, like pure pop perfection. And like of early 2000s and that particular sound.
It's very of its time, but it's great. It doesn't, even though it does sound old,
I think it
ages really well.
Ages really well. I agree.
It's
and then,
timeless melody.
Oh, I just like this definitely, you know, helped me. Oh, and the only thing that I just don't understand when it comes to the lyrics of like the sitting on top of and like stronger than
your knob liquor. That doesn't
money
work
and
in
clues
English.
don't get ya, don't fear. I was like, to be fair, like, if in all honesty, like, you guys know that I'm not native English speaker, I couldn't write a better, you know,
We
English
just have
rap
to get
lyric.
Eric to rap in English every time. It's the only way.
Is he from the
He's
States? Or?
American, yeah. He's
Yeah.
He's at least fluent in English.
Well, that's very nice. That's always very good. But again, when it comes to like strong vocals, all very stable. You know what's kind of surprised me if you look at the stage? Sometimes you would look at, even though like, I think this is what I see with certain, you know, every K-pop boy group takes a different approach. Some boy band groups, they're put together like 17 in a way that each of the members are very different from each other. So it's kind of like you would have that uniqueness to each member. So even when you look at like the overall flow, like everybody's like, some are very tall, some are almost short, or like different, you know, face, different talents, but still trying to do like different units and then a cohesive, you know, picture. And you could also see some boy bands where everybody is like the same height, and they look either similar to each other or have like a similar vibe. Kind of thing, like I think Astro is
Astro, yeah.
Like they just look perfect. Like it's like, I was like,
Everybody's falling for Cha Eun-woo these days, aren't they?
I think I'm falling for all of them. Like I watched a couple of performances. It was so in sync. I needed to like replay it. Like I couldn't believe it.
I loved their debut song. That was great.
Oh, I think they are
Ridiculous,
so talented.
shuffly
So
dance
talented.
moves, so good.
I saw some like Idol Championship performance of them doing aerobics or whatever, and I was like,
they'll be amazing at that.
insane. Anyway, but when it comes to Shinhwa, like I really picked up like a lot of unique vibes from each member, that you would have strong personalities within the team. And so that was just quite interesting to see, like with knowing all the newer boy bands or whatever, that is just like you could spot the characters.
I think as well, as it is with most groups, like as they go on in their career, they become more and more distinct from each other. Like to start off with, they're kind of just these like conditioned dancing, singing machines that just kind of all look relatively similar and all do relatively similar job. Yeah, their style similar makeup, that kind of thing. Whereas like later on in their career, they start to realize what works for each member. Like if you look at Shinhwa now, like it's impossible to mistake one member for the other because they look so unique and distinct. Whereas like It's the problem I'm having with loads of like rookie girl groups now is that I can't tell who anybody is because they're all styled the exact same. They all have the exact same makeup. They seem to be scouting trainees with similar faces, and it's like, Jesus, how am I supposed to tell who anybody is? Like, who was the one I was thinking of the other day? Is it that new GWSN that did that Puzzle Moon song? I can't tell who anybody is apart from the one that looks like Amber.
I didn't see that song, but there is one group that I really like, which is like this almost like a monster rookie now, like G-Idol or
G-Idol, yeah.
G-Idol. Like I think they're very talented. I like personally, I was like, that's what really hit me because at first I heard the song Latata and I was like, these girls sound different. They sound different, so I was like, that's a good thing. Anyway, when it comes to Shinhwa, obviously they really came into their own like later on, like because they had time to develop, and this is really is a blessing, I'm guessing, for a lot of groups. Sometimes, unfortunately, because the competition is so fierce, that some boy bands or some groups just don't have the time to come into their own element.
7-year curse hits pretty hard. So many people gone after 7 years.
Anyway, we will talk about that a bit later, but now we are going to jump onto another Shinhwa song and let us know what you thought because we love hearing your comments. So see you soon in the next Shinhwa video. Bye!